And here we go.
Yeah, here we
Well,
go.
Oh, there.
here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, pacifists and warmongers. So it's my first day on vacation. I'm sorry, and it's weekend. So, you know, yeah. Anyways, welcome to Wall of Faith and tonight's stream, which is Tales from No Man's Land, and that music might be something else we should play. Maybe this one, I don't know. So, what are we doing today? Oh, looking at that map. A little bit of a recap, maybe.
Yeah, a recap would be good.
Yes. So, we began last session with you moving closer to the village of Mjölby. I will actually pull up the map. I was looking at the world map and didn't quite get it. You didn't look at that. Here we go. So, you made your way to Mjölby. Oh, first, you got up a radio transmission. A false radio transmission luring you into some bushes. Some Soviet soldiers had made a trap for you, rigged a body with a radio, and two of you were trying to investigate the thing by making a sneaky move around and got caught by the Soviets or the defectors. I don't know. They are renegades right now. So then, your character, Carl,
Yes.
lingered
Oh.
behind. Yes, he lingered behind and actually surprised soldiers and got upper hand. And you bluffed your way out of it, saying you have 10 more guys coming, and it ended up they inviting you to a booze party later that summer.
Yes.
Yes, quite amazing. Really good role. Then you made your way to the suburbs of Mjölby. Okay, I don't really know if Mjölby has suburbs, but that's what we're going with now. I'm not so familiar with anything.
Yeah, now they do.
Now they do. So you found a bombed out suburb, and you heard something. A girl running for her life, with two pursuers after her, two marauders, and you opened fire and engaged in close combat at the end, killing the two perpetrators. And so then you actually got the young woman, to trust you, and she showed you to her church and her church community, which took care of you, fed you, lended you some sleeping, some accommodations. And then the priest asked you for help, take out a man in Mjölby who was gathering up teenagers for his marauder or personal army. You went over there, had a little bit of discussion, and Carl put a 30 odd 6 right with eyes. I mean, really blowing the brains out of that guy. Doof! A real goner, actually. Quite dead. Yes, perfect shot. I mean, 5 damage. You went through his clothes. You noticed that he was talking perfect Swedish. I mean, spot on textbook Swedish. And what is that? No accent. He had no accent, actually. Rikssvenska, as we say it in Swedish. It was kind of, not muscle built, but long muscles, for running and doing hardmanship. And you went back to town, the suburbs, and you were celebrated as heroes. And I think that's where we ended the stream, actually. Short stream.
Well, you forgot the most important things, actually.
All right, and that is?
Yes. I found a hairdryer.
Oh, yes, and I told you found a chandelier or something, which is a chandelier.
Yeah, you said something weird.
Yeah, I really fucked that one up. I mean,
Yeah.
big time. Just the other day, I was making fun of my friend Tony for pronouncing Arboga for Arboga, and I was laughing my ass off, and then I couldn't even pronounce chandelier. So I mean, jokes on
Yeah, what did you say? Candle.
Candelabra.
Yeah, candlebra.
Yeah, really wrong thing to say for a chandelier.
Candlebra.
Actually was so sneaky, so he gave the chandelier to the priest, which earned him an experience points. Really sneaky. Good job there. Yeah, the hairdryer. Nice.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, you pronounce it
Uh,
correctly at least.
yes, you did. First time. Good for you. And so, just want to shout out to Andreas Lundström, who made the music that we're actually listening to. This is the official soundtrack, which we got permission to use from him personally. Really good guy. Look him up on his YouTube channel and his Twitch. I think Andreas is at Gotland. He's been to Gotland for the medieval week, actually. Real amazing. Check out his content. I think he's working on something big there, something big and cool. So be sure to check that out. Enough advertising, I guess. Let's just begin, shall we?
Sure.
Indeed.
Okay.
Yes. Sure.
You're at the church. Actually, you're at the suburbs of Mjölby, and I guess you've been staying here for, I don't know, resting for 24 hours a day, something like that.
At least a night.
At least a night.
Yeah.
Yes. You have been familiarizing with the community, all nice people, and actually they have begun to try to find these youngsters, and quite a few have actually turned back to their families. A few of them has joined the community to try to repent or do something, just being sorry that they were led astray. I think Carl has been at least talking a little bit to the girl who we now will call Elin. Is
Emily?
that Emily. Did I write that?
No, I remember it because, well, I know
Well, I think I changed that one.
you can't
well,
change her
who-
name in the middle of a session.
Well, I'm the fucking GM. I can do whatever I like, but I see your point. No.
Yeah,
Okay. Emily. Yeah,
yeah.
sure. Emily. Sorry for me doing the wrong name there.
no, that's not the wrong name. Why would it?
I think I wrote something different. Anyway, it's the next day. It will be the morning shift, and what are your plans, good sirs? Or at least heroes, I should say now.
Yes, we're finally titled Heroes.
Yes, in this community.
Yes, Heroes of Mjölby. That's a great title.
Heroes of the suburbs of Mjölby, but you know.
Rank Hero of Mjölby. Now it's in the papers.
Yes. Of course.
Yes. Yeah. I want to spend some time. I imagine we're sitting down and eating breakfast together.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So, what do you two think we should be doing? Should we stay here a bit longer, or should we start moving north up to Motala? Or at least towards Motala?
Well, we could stay a few days, get some shelter and food.
A few days could work, but beyond that, I'm gonna be restless.
A few days might be long, but maybe you should investigate Mjölby a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Spend the day, eat some breakfast, and in the afternoon head into Mjölby and take a look.
Gather some supplies.
Yeah. The younglings might even know where their stash is.
Yes, you can actually go in Mjölby. That would be an problem. One of the youngest says, "Yeah, I can follow you in. Now it's a big city, okay? I don't know, Mjölby, a big city. Shoot me. You can go into Mjölby actually, if you would like. It would take maybe an hour to go through the suburbs and into the actual city.
Should we finish breakfast and spend some time here, then move in after lunch, maybe? Carl, what about your lawnmower? Do you want to keep it, or can I tinker with
course.
it?
I'm gonna have it to maul my yarn. Oh, should we take it apart?
I can try to fix it if you want.
No, I don't want that.
You don't want to fix the lawnmower, you just want to walk around with it, with that broken wheel?
But I mean, we could scrap it for parts. usual things.
I think it's better used to fix it.
But
It's a fine machine, so
yes,
a bit of rust, and if I spend a few hours on it, I will probably get it to work.
but then we have to drag it with us. Don't we?
We could always leave it here, pick it up when we have a car. Lend it to the church.
You could.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. I'm gonna spend my first shift until lunch to fix that lawnmower.
If they can handle the eight horsepowers of doom.
Oh yeah. Wait until I'm finished with it, then it might be 9. I'm gonna roll a tech on that one. If I
Yes, you can roll attack. Absolutely.
can. And I rolled a 5 and a 7.
Okay, you can actually fix it to get up and running.
Yeah.
You can actually fix so you can jerry rig it so it will go on alcohol.
Can I have it both on? How is the gasoline? part?
Gas is more expensive than gold right now. It's
Okay.
gasoline is real expensive, and you can actually make it run on alcohol, which is you can make alcohol very cheap.
Yeah. Then I do that. Then I rig it for running on alcohol.
Right. What are the other two of you doing? Meanwhile, the fixing of the lawnmower.
I'm thinking about having a stroller in the area itself, seeing what's happening in the nearby parts. Not walking out of sight, so to say, of the church, but keeping close by.
You will walk out, and there's actually a fair bit of people outside now that the marauder threat seems to be gone. People are waving at you. I mean, they know that you are one of those who actually liberate them from the marauders, and it seems like the marauders have left town. Would you like to fraternize with any one of them, talk or anything?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be as friendly as they are.
Some elder man saying thank you for your service and for helping us and returning the children to the families. I mean, it was a noble thing to do. Just anything we can do for just ask. I mean, we're all neighbors around here.
Currently, I don't think there is anything in particular. I mean, you are building a community here, so you would probably need the resources better than we do just now. The only thing we need is food and water.
That will be yours to take, absolutely. I mean, I know that we did have some kind of trade with Norrköping last summer. I hope that we can establish that again. I mean, the winter was quite harsh, so and the Russians were blocking Linköping actually. But there are ways around, and I hope that we can open up a new road to Norrköping and have some trade with them again. It's a good city. I think they spared bombing Norrköping actually. It hasn't been bombed, from what I've heard. Actually, it's kind of a good city, so to say. But if you stay, you're more than welcome to do so, or otherwise, we'll just wish you good luck on your journeys.
Yeah,
And he
thank you.
walks away. He walks away. I just wanna walk around still.
Yeah, I'll walk around and ask around about the other nearby towns if they heard any rumors or anything interesting about them.
Right. You heard that some rumors that Skaraborgs motorized battalion has taken up headquarters down at the Tranås, south of you. A couple of clicks down. You do know that Karlsborg, right over the water, seems to be flourishing. A new good community over there. I haven't heard anything from Norrköping yet, because the roads has been closed. That's actually why. Is there any other town that you might know something about? Just ask. I mean,
How about Jönköping?
Jönköping.
Yeah. I have some connections there, so
All right. Well, it's just a fisher town. I don't think any. It's behind the lines, so to say. It's a peaceful place. I mean, it was hit initially by fire bombs. It's kind of a, kind of an empty town. Just a few people live there. It's hard to live in a bombed out town. There's no infrastructure left. Just some small fishing community at the harbor, actually.
Mm.
Yes. That's about it for Jönköping, I'm afraid.
thanks for the help.
No problem. Carl, what are you doing this fine day?
Well, after breakfast, I walk around a little bit inside the church and just look at stuff.
Yeah?
And then I see that they don't really have a proper beds, so I'm gonna carpet them some up for them.
All right, you can do that. Do you have some skill to roll at that? I guess.
I don't know.
Thing.
Tech.
Absolutely. One
I
seven.
rolled a
6.
seven
Oh,
and a
yes.
6. Yes.
Yes. You actually see that you can build. They have some sort of beds, but you can actually improve them much, much better to get them up from the cold floor. And it will only take, this shift to fix that, because you realize they have all the things right here. They just don't have the competence to actually build them. So that you can do that. No.
They have a tummen mitt i handen.
Yes, or at the elbow, like me. Yeah, they don't really know how to fix things, but yeah, you can do it. You do that, and people are kind of excited they're fixing stuff like that. And Emily, was that her name?
Yeah.
I gotta write stuff up actually. Well, yeah, she gets real impressed and really thrilled of you making stuff for them.
Hey.
Yay. So it passes into afternoon with a meal, of course. You get food and water. And what do you decide to do?
Can we get some rations of water?
Of course, the princess. You can fill up 3 rations each. What are your plans for the next couple of days? Do you have any?
Thought about going to Mjölby and take a look. See if we can
Alright.
find the stash of the marauders and bring back some.
All right, absolutely. Billy here might show you in to Mjölby and can check it around. No problem. You can go after dinner.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, or after lunch.
Yeah.
Afternoon shift.
Dinner, lunch, same
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah. For one meal, I guess.
Just a side thought.
Hmm?
What we should do? We should head to Visingsö and establish a pirate heaven there.
I like this idea.
Yes, I'm game.
Wow. That is IQ 2000 right there, my good friend.
Our dear game master. Oh, I'm planning a lot of stuff north. Ha ha ha. Oh.
Now I gotta build a fucking castle. But hey, I like castles, so that's not a bad plan.
There is a castle about there.
There's a lots of castle and fortifications around this lake. Like
Oh.
Karlsborg actually has a kind of good fortification. Visingsö, of course, an old castle, kind of cool. So absolutely. But then you need a boat and to get over there. And hope it's not taken.
We can befriend them.
Yeah.
Right, so you want to go into Mjölby?
Yes.
Right, so you take your stash and you actually move in to Mjölby. I should actually take your characters with Because now the only thing you can see is black, I guess.
Yes, it's
Yes.
pretty
Yes.
black.
It is. That is because I haven't copy, because I'm lazy and don't want to fix with the dynamic lighting all the time. And I'm quite happy with this map actually. I'm just gonna move it around like that. And
Oh.
welcome.
Is this a big map?
Kind of big map.
Down
Oh.
here.
Down in the corner. I'm just gonna round a bit.
Yes. So you're in the end of the suburbs actually. Yes. Kind of quiet actually. But you can see you're in the suburbs and there are some houses and stuff around here. And the town seems to start a little bit ahead of you with some tall buildings. And what looks like to be a gas station over here. And some tall office buildings. And a burnt out house.
Well, do you feel confident enough to walk these streets? The open?
Not open. Let's stick to them. Maybe this side? Inside
As a
this
group,
house?
most likely. Separately, I doubt it.
Yeah. Yeah, we can move down by the houses and take that route.
Just, I'll be right back. Just plan.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think we should move down by the houses.
Mm,
Could be
Sounds
using
like a plan.
stuff in the houses.
Yeah. Or maybe someone is living in there.
Maybe
Billy might know.
Isabella's living there.
Yeah, exactly.
Isabella's living where?
In the
In
houses.
the
Maybe. Maybe.
He's the queen of fucking everything.
Whoa.
So how would you like to approach this city?
Do Billy know his way around here? Does he follow us here, or did he leave us? Or bye-bye and ran off?
Kind of a bye-bye. He wanted to go home. He led you into Mjölby and said, nah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be a part of this
Yeah.
anymore. He met enemies in here, some unfriendly people.
Gonna do like that. Move down to the houses down here and move towards the office
Yes.
buildings.
Absolutely. Go
I
on.
think we might want to do some stealthiness, right?
Mhm,
Just,
that's
I
all.
agree.
just a little bit.
Roll them dice then.
Yes. Need to find. That's recon. Remember correctly.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can sneak, no problem. If we want to do a group sneak, the one with the lowest sneak can roll, and if he succeeds, everybody succeed.
Ah, okay.
And I mean, you rolled a 6 on your sneaks. I mean, you can all sneak with Elton.
Yes.
Do I have the lowest recon?
I think so.
B.
I mean, you have 6 in recon. At least 6. You have D in recon.
What do you have, Carl?
I don't have anything in recon.
Yeah, then
And
yes.
Carl can roll.
Oh.
Well,
That's a
it's
5.
not as sneaky as you want to be. You kick over some cat and stuff, and the cat runs away.
The cat. We can eat the cat. Kill it!
Don't eat the cat, okay? No.
The cat.
Bad electrician.
Kiss.
Oh, the little kissy cat. No, we don't eat the cat. We have plenty of food and rations
Or not.
Yes.
for now.
For now. If we bring the cat with us, we can eat it later.
Well, he ain't wrong. Just gonna say that. He ain't wrong.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, well,
I want to
what
try
do you do?
befriend the cat.
Alright, roll a persuasion. -1.
Manipulation.
Manipulation, yes. So that means you're gonna succeed, I guess.
Look at this. A 2.
Yeah.
Get it.
You wanna push that roll?
No,
Why not? I mean, what could go wrong?
exactly. No, I don't want to push that roll. I'm quite
Cat.
happy that the cat ran away.
Yeah, it runs away.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Start moving.
Yep, you can start moving, no problem. You can move
Go
along.
inside.
We go inside the house. You wanna
Yes.
search or something?
I search around in the house.
Okay, let's take it like this. You can search this street. There are 3 houses on this street, and you can each search one house for one shift. It will take 1 shift to go through all the houses.
Yeah.
If you all do it, then
Yeah.
you can take 1 house each, actually.
Let's do that.
Ah,
That's a Scrouger.
That's Scruncher. That's a survivor roll, and modified by your terrain map. And yes, and inside ruins, scrounging is +2. Good, actually. You can spend the afternoon shift roll searching it.
I rolled a 6 and a 8.
A 1 and a
roll a
2.
5 and a 3. I don't find nothing.
Anyone wanna push those rolls? Anyone?
Yeah, I'll go for it.
Right. 5 and a
5
5.
and 5.
No. You don't find anything of value. Carl, you wanna push it?
Mm. Yeah, sure. A 7 and a 1.
Yes. Okay, roll a D100.
Yeah, 27.
This is so amazing. You open a cabinet and you grab something and you fall back and hit your head. You lose 1 in life, but a bottle of aspirin, the 6 bottle of aspirin, 4 of them lands on your belly,
Oh,
heading. 4 doses of aspirin in 1 bottle.
Nice.
4 tablets. And Elton, you rolled 27, so you actually find. Right, this is what happens. Where is our really scary music?
oh, all for initiative.
You walk into a house. It's black in there. All the drapes has been dragged through the windows. You can hear the cat from the other side of the street. And you can hear a loud bang. Jävlar i helvete fan! From another house. You search the bottom and find nothing, and you walk up the stairs. They are creaking. For every step you take. Come to the second level, and all the doors are open. You can see that there's dust, and it's pitch black. And I guess you have a flashlight. Did you have one? No, you don't actually.
No.
It's 2 rooms, master bedroom, and another. And they walk to the 3rd room. You look inside. Just in front of you, the sun shines in from a hole in the wall. In front of you lies this really creepy doll. A porcelain fucked up face. A good one just staring at you with its empty eyes, smiling.
Since it's quite dark, I'm holding my gun and I go, ah! And I shoot my gun.
You shoot your gun, alright.
Yes.
You fire a gun.
Yes.
Bam!
Do I need
And
to
the
roll?
bolt yes, if you actually hit it.
It's quite close range. I'm gonna just do an ordinary roll.
Yes, that's okay.
And since I'm scared, I'm gonna do like this too. I rolled a 10 and a 6, a 6, a 3, a 5, and a 4 on my ammo dice.
Alright, so Doc, you are minding your own business in house, and suddenly just gunshots goes right through the building. And make a coolness under fire.
I think you hear, oh, for fuck's up! First.
Yeah, I get something like that.
Over.
You just duck for cover because this is war. And that goes all quiet. You can see that the sunshine in your house, and whatever you found has been shot to shit. That is quite attack, actually.
Yes, it is.
Yes, Donna, you blow the doll to 1,000 pieces, and the room is now fully lighted with all the holes from 9mm through the wall. And it goes all quiet again.
I kicked the porcelain around and I hate porcelain dolls.
Doc, what do you do? And Carl, what do you do? You both hear a gun just unload almost a whole fucking clip.
Right.
The bed is now barricaded by the door,
Yes.
and
course.
I'm trying to find a perk through the window to see from wherever the shot could come from.
You can see it come from the middle house where Elton went into.
I'll yell at him and ask if everything is alright, whilst I'm desperately looking through the windows to find any hostilities that I can lay my aim on.
Right. I didn't see anything actually.
Can I hear him?
Yes, you can
Yeah.
hear him.
Yeah, it's all right, Doc. It just yeah, I accidentally pushed the trigger on my gun.
You what?
Yeah, I walked down and I walked towards Doc's house. Yeah, you know, it was quite scary upstairs, and I already shooting. I stumped my toe on the door frame and I almost fell over, and I accidentally pushed the trigger on the gun.
You know, next time just ask and I can follow you. You don't need to set this up for it, you know?
Yeah.
Simple question.
Didn't know it was so dark upstairs.
Now we know.
We know. Yeah, maybe you can take a look at my toe later and see if it's okay.
Absolutely. Is it urgent or should we take it when
I think it's good. May limp a little bit. And as I walk, I try to fake limp that I hurt my toe really bad.
Doc, make a recon roll. No, make a medicine roll. First aid roll. Yeah, he's faking it really bad, but do you want to say something or just... You know he's faking it. That's not a limp. It looks like when someone has made a vasectomy. And I don't think that he shot his balls off, actually.
I'll let him proceed with his charades.
Yes, okay. Right, so spend the afternoon searching. You can see that the sun is getting to get low, and it will go over to evening.
Yeah, we should maybe proceed to the office buildings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might take a look at the gas station. That might be fun.
Absolutely.
But I think at least going around here by the office building. Somewhere.
Yes. Well, the office building. It's an old office. No, as it, it's an office building actually. Looks empty. There's some ways in on the side, on the front of it, and saw old car parked outside. The town seems to be quite undisturbed actually from bombs. You don't think that any bombs actually hit Mjölby.
The ruins on the other side, is that just burnt down or?
Yeah, looks like quite recently. Maybe just someone froze and made a fire and it all burned down. Rolled a bad roll or something. But that's what it looks like.
Do you guys want to check out the office building and see what's inside?
Hey,
And
Elton.
I'll walk with you.
Yeah, Carl.
There are quite a few cars here. You think we can get one running?
Yeah, sure. I can take a look. Can I see from here if the cars are burnt out or?
Some of them are, and some of them are just missing everything from tires to engine blocks.
There doesn't seem to be anyone that is salvageable.
Yes, maybe this one up here.
Okay.
It's a pickup. It's like rusty, and the hood seems to be open, but what you can see that the engine still seems to be inside of the car.
Perfect. Yeah. Maybe just take a look here in the office building and see if there is anything here. Then we can move over to the gas station and take a look at the cars.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Place out your characters to see where you all are.
So let's. Is it? Can I just move into the office building?
Yes, no problem.
Yeah.
If you want to do launching in here, you can roll a survival check for that with plus because it's ruins. It'll take a shift to do that, to look through the whole building for salvageable things.
Yep.
Do you all want to search this place?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
An 8, I think.
Yeah.
1
okay.
and an
Carl.
8.
Nice. And Carl?
9 and a 3.
9. Okay.
9.
So
9 and 7.
let's start with Elton because he rolled first. Roll a d100.
Okay, yes. 53.
3. You find an iron pipe that you like.
Oh,
Some pipe. It's an iron pipe, and it can be used as a club. And the weight is 1, and the value of it is 1. But it can be used as a club, as a weapon. And weapons you find at the page. You can look at that and
Yeah.
write it up if you like. And we go to Carl. You managed to get 1, a 9, so you can roll as well. 32. An extension cord.
Ooh.
The weight is 1/4. The value is 15, and the spare part of this is 1 electronic. So it's quite valuable, actually. Good things. Electric cord.
that
And then
is
we go to
amazing.
Doc. You can roll twice on this list. 125. First of all, you go through the stuff and you find an alarm clock. The weight is 1/2, value 10, and it is 1 general spare part. And you find a deodorant.
Much needed.
Priorities.
Yes. Yes, other than that, this building seems to be looted.
Okay.
It is now. The evening has now passed after you've gone through this. Actually, it's a big building. You can roll again. Actually, all can roll one more time. This is a big building. I think it was kind of cheap of me not to give anything else. You can all roll again one more time. That would be cheap of me.
A
Elto, you got a 6.
6 and a 4.
Yeah, roll that D100.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes. 88.
88. Well, roll a D6 for me, please.
6.
You find a full box of Twinkies. Still edible.
Oh,
Yes.
box
And
of
no one sees you when you find this box, actually.
nice.
So it is D6 ration of domestic food and is 1/2 for every, so it's 3 encumbrant total. So every Twinkie is half of weight.
How
Doc,
many Twinkies was it?
6.
6 Twinkies.
Doc, you have no luck, unfortunately.
Mm.
You want to push the roll?
Might as well.
All right. Double ones, I will hurt you. No.
Only if I roll it.
Yes.
Oh,
An 8. Okay, roll on the table, please, good sir. 56. And somehow, someone has parked a lawnmower inside.
another one.
Hmm?
All right, Carl, you can roll twice on the table,
I rolled a 9 and a
9.
7.
But we like the 9, so roll it twice. 91 and 67. So you found a Xbox 360.
Nice.
Yes, it's one electrical part and it weighs half, 1/2. And the 360 is standing on a really, really fine oriental carpet, which is a big carpet. Yes, that's what it is. It's a carpet. God, I love this table. It's oriental carpet.
That surely sounds like a trap.
Yes.
The Xbox is in the middle of a carpet. Yeah, and Carl goes out to grab the Xbox and he falls through a couple of stories in the office
No,
building.
what doesn't see is the paper box with a stick and a cord into that room.
Yeah.
On an Xbox. No. You find a mat and a Xbox 360. The Xbox is one electrical spare part, and the carpet is a carpet. So if you gameplay, if you role play in a use of it, that's fine. It weighs 2. And if you find any clever way to use it, I'm okay with it. But
We got some request from the chat. Yeah, if you could do some recapping.
Of course. So from this mission, or yeah,
Hey, do a quick one from previous session and from this.
right. So first of all, you went off from the forest from your little camp and got a raid transmission that someone was in need, American troops. After a little bit of discussion, you went over there to check it out. You found an American soldiers lying on the ground and making some sounds. 2 of you decided to walk around and into a little bit of a forest. You get caught by 3 Soviet soldiers. Carl, who waited back, surprised soldiers and made a good bluff that 10 more of your cousins and buddies were coming. So they actually got real afraid, and it ended up they inviting you for a booze party later this summer and insisting you coming. Good. After that, you went to the suburb of Mjölby. Yes, and you heard a girl screaming for her life and was chased by 2 marauders. You got up pretty close and killed the marauders, and Carl charmed the girl, and she showed you her church community, the priest, who actually fed you, gave you some quarters, and asked of you to go and save some kids in the middle of Mjölby. a man in there was gathering up an army, and you went in there, had a little discussion, and Carl put a 30-6 right through his brains, blow the back of his skull out.
Mhm.
It's first, and what the key thing that you heard was that this man talked flawless Swedish, not the native language of Mjölby, just flawless Swedish, textbook Swedish. He didn't have any identification on him at all, and he didn't look like he was a muscle man, but one who has been through hardship and had great stamina. You were received as heroes back at the suburbs, and now you have entered the town of Mjölby to search for stuff. The only thing that actually happened that was kind of funny was Elton found a creepy doll and emptied his K-pist, machine pistol, throughout the house and almost killed Doc, who took cover and barricaded himself inside the house. But we have resolved that now, so there's no hard feelings, water under the bridge and stuff. I think.
Well, I don't think he trusts me.
Well, I didn't to start with either, so
Yeah. So
And now it's beginning to be night. Night falls. And it's actually dark outside. Well, you know how it is. It's the end of May. So it's a little bit chilly outside, but yeah, it's still dark in May. It's black. And night falls over Mjölby.
should we make camp in the office building? We have a nice rug to sleep on.
You have the other guys have sleeping bags, but yeah, you can use your rug.
Like, Carl, can I borrow your rug and snuggle in it?
Mm,
My sleeping bag got blown up in with our.
Oh, it's
PC.
burnt up. That's burnt. I'm sorry.
Burnt.
yeah, sure. You
Should we make camp here in the office building, or should we?
Making a camp takes one shift actually.
Yeah.
But you can sleep, and for those of you who have sleeping bags, you got +2 to the survivor roll. To not get cold. And Elton, I will give you +1 because I will say that your carpet counts as a blanket. It's just more heavy.
my carpet.
Yeah. Not mine. Yeah, but yeah, should we stay here? It feels
Yeah.
easy, and we can take a look and see if there are any movement around in the city. If anyone tries to take the car and go away or stuff.
yeah, I don't think we can find our way back in the dark anyways right now,
No,
since
you
we
know,
were guided here.
everybody roll that survival check, and with +2, except for Elton. who
Two
has +1.
6s.
Oh goddamn! That carpet is so fucking amazing.
Ah. Oriental. It still has some warmth in it.
Yes. Okay.
Is
Does
it
anyone wanna-
handmade or is it?
Yes, it's so finely.
It's so much love put into this carpet that keeps me warm at night.
Yes.
And now it stinks because you sleep in it.
Who wants to take the guard shift this turn? You will still get your sleep, but or
Yeah,
does
I can
anyone-
take the first.
Okay, then you roll for recon.
That's a 2 and a
Right,
5.
Roll a d10.
8.
Okay. Amazing. You walk around, the other sleeps, and you walk around a little bit outside, I guess, taking a watch, just before we go to bed.
Strolling around, as you.
Strolling around, and put your character outside, because you feel like you want to be outside just for a little bit, take some fresh air before we go to sleep. And just when you come out, you can hear that a wild dog is mooring and is growling. It's behind you.
Behind me.
Yes.
Ah!
What do? It looks kind of angry and hungry. and I think you know where we're going here.
You want me to toss it a Twinkie?
That, or you know where it's gonna end. It's gonna be a battle if you don't do anything.
I'm gonna
It's
toss it a Twinkie.
You toss it to Twinkie.
Yeah. No one, not even a dog, can resist a Twinkie.
Damn, I think you're fucking right. Okay. The dog grabs Twinkie
Here, doggy,
and
doggy,
walks
doggy.
away. He walks away.
Bye bye, doggy.
So scratch one.
Yeah.
Scratch one. Twinkie.
Done.
Well, no one knows you have a Twinkie, so the Twinkies. But the rest of the night, everything is fine. You toggle down in your carpet and you get your beauty sleep. And dawn breaks. You see that the sun shines in from the windows. And it's a beautiful morning in Mjölby.
Nice sleep.
You slept fantastically well. You thought you heard a dog. But it could have just been a dream.
Yeah, I think so. You know, we saw a cat earlier. The cat and an animal you have at home. Dogs also an animal you had to have at home. So yeah, a dream of a dog.
Yeah.
Farmers have dogs too, don't they?
They do. They actually do.
Hmm.
A dog would be nice on a farm. You
No,
know.
all right, and what mean?
Ha 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 ha.
Mhm. And now we have two of these mold loaders.
It's a good day to be alive. What do you want to do at the morning shift? What would you like?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I wanna take a look at the car.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
You can roll a tech use too to see if you can figure out what's wrong with the car and what you need to do.
Look at this roll. Look at this one. It's
Oh, two. You know exactly what needs to be done. Yeah, you need to fix the engine, and you do think you can actually fix so it runs on alcohol, no problem. And one tire seems to be busted.
perfect.
Yes, a couple of days inside of mechanical shop should do it actually. No problem.
Do the gas station have tinker with your car by yourself part?
Oh, you want to check the gas station out?
Yeah, take a
Going.
look at the car first and spend a bit and wait for the others to do their stuff.
What would the others of you want to do?
I go in and search the
Yes,
gas station. Yes.
Yes. And Doc, what do you do?
I was thinking about trying to forage for some water.
Right, absolutely. You can roll for that, forging. I think it's a survival check, of course. But if in the ruins for forging, it's -2 to forging.
It's a 5.
It's a 5. Oh, you roll a D100, please.
Me?
Yes.
I succeed.
Yes, you did. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. A 40.
Another lawnmower.
Well, there's nothing in here except a football that you can kick.
A football.
Yes, it's 1/4 of the weight, but it's a football.
Nice.
And you would like to look at this gas station? Well, anyway, now you're looking at the gas station because I actually have a map of it. So yeah,
Oh.
Who's that?
that's nobody.
Is this the car that I'm tinkering with? Just to have a position where I am.
Yeah, sure. For the sake of it, that's the
Yeah.
car.
Yeah. Amazing.
What you can see here, it's a gas station named Shell.
Hmm.
A Shell has actually gone through the sign and ripped away the S. So the S from Shell.
So then, can you move your mic a bit away from your nosy?
Like that.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
tinkering with the car. I think you need to add the others, or is it my turn again?
Others are already here.
Ah,
Now you can search this place if you like. I will allow it.
I found the football. I found the football. Do, 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 do. I walk out with
And
it.
on a farm, a football is mighty important. With
Yes.
a dog.
Is it though?
I don't know.
Hmm. I'm
It's
gonna
up.
sit down and think about that.
You can do that. It looks like a diner in here. One part as a diner. And over here seems to be a door of some sort.
yeah, I'm gonna take a look around. See, go towards
Yes.
the door.
Go nuts. You can open the door.
I open it slowly with my gun.
Yes. It seems to be a verkstad. What's that? An automobile shop inside of here.
Oh, look this.
Yes.
Tools still here and stuff like that. Oh no, I have the tools with me.
Yes, you do have the tools.
Amazing.
And there is actually, what do you call it when with a welder inside of here?
Yeah, okay. Perfect.
And it seems to be been looted, this gas station, but lots of stuff are still in here. I mean, yeah, stuff.
Yeah.
Stools and tables and stuff, and yeah. You can take a look around.
Yeah, I run out and hey, guys, help me drag this car into the shop.
What?
I'm gonna
Oh,
fix
oh.
us this car. Come on.
Okay.
Start pushing the
Right.
car. Should we roll a strength?
Yes, one of you with +2 if the other two are helping.
I have B in strength.
Oh, nice.
I have A.
I would like to do
Ooh.
a stamina check. Yes, a stamina.
A stamina.
Yes.
I think Carl can do the roll.
Yeah, I think Carl should do the roll as well. I don't know what I'm just
Oh.
imagining you with spaghetti arms and stuff.
The mechanic.
Yeah. Slender spaghetti arms, like, but you can, I don't know, I'm sorry. That's what I thought. You show big arms.
Heavy lifting.
But
An 8. Nice.
with
No
Carl's,
problem.
yeah, no problem. Yeah. You push the
Thank you.
car inside of the gas station. You think that it will take a week maybe with spare parts to fix it? I mean, if you had a fully fledged verkstad, what's that in English? Just
Chop.
shop. Yes.
Yeah, you could call it a
It
shop.
would take you maybe 2 days to fix it, but with the tools you have, and you actually need some more spare parts to fix this. But
Yeah.
it can be done. Well, then you do have the skills. for
Can
it.
I do scrunching for mechanical parts in the shop?
Yes, you can. I was just waiting for that. You know the pluses for that.
I have A in everything.
Yeah, and you still fail. There are no parts in here.
Do you got the icons for the rolls now?
No, I don't. Do you?
Eh? Nope.
Anyone have the icon for the rolls?
Nope.
You want to push that? Scrounging.
Yes, I'm gonna push it.
Push it to the limit.
No. 3 and a 3.
That is
That is
Bad, actually.
sad.
that is sad. That's really sad. Well, you can't find anything that you need for the car inside of here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yes, but this is actually kind of a nice place. I think you can fix the car in here, no problem.
Yeah.
Team.
Guys, I can actually fix this car. It would take about a week to fix it, but
Yeah.
then
should
we have a car. Quite nice
Yeah.
pickup, to be honest.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, I
so.
think so too. And it's quite easy to make it run on liquor. So
Yes, it could be actually.
Then we need to find liquid.
What could be need to be done, as me hinting it, is to use this as a base and turn it into a garage, where you could actually fix cars. So if you look at the page 132, home base, and here you can make, what did I say? The facility, and you do have a garage which gives you +1 tech rolls for repairing vehicles. It can also be used for construction.
nice.
And to make this, you need basic tools, 50 general spare parts, 2 weeks to make it operational, and skills. You need stamina if anyone has builder, or tech blacksmith.
I have gunsmith.
I have builder.
Nice. Well, builder is nice. Then you can actually build this place.
The garage. Yes. Good.
But you also need those 50 spare parts before you can make this into a functioning garage, which I will say you need to fix the car because it's kind of broken. You can't just fix it outside. You need to have a good garage, and you have a good basic for it here.
Should we make this our home base? For now?
For now, yeah.
I can get
Um,
a garage that is really quite amazing. And if the marauders have left, we could actually provide services for the ones who live here.
mhm.
That you could. Well, that's all up to you.
I find it a good plan. Absolutely. I'm not in a hurry to get
Yeah.
away.
We can go back to the church and get food. If
Yeah. Should we prepare some stuff here first and gather some scraps and start building a bit?
like a plan.
Yes.
Maybe one of us, or no, maybe all of us should run back to the church. Bad to go alone. Oh, welcome to hell.
Thank you.
Nice. So,
Didn't
what's
expect you to be the one welcoming me.
Well, the devil is the person, you know.
Can
Least you
we
expected.
can we move around inside hell and see what's here?
Yes, absolutely. You can move around. I will allow that. And I will actually do it like this. Since you now have decided to use this as your home base.
Look.
Welcome to hell. This is how it looks. The thing with the base that you can actually go here and take and rest without rolling for survival.
Oh,
Yes.
quite nice.
Yes. But you will need to make it livable, and you do have builder. So, as it says, it typically takes 1 or more shift and 2 skill rolls, 1 for survival and 1 stamina, to make this livable. So I would say if you spend this whole day, you can make this place livable, actually.
All of us.
Yeah, 1 rolls on survival and 1 rolls on stamina, and builder will allow you to have that extra plus.
I think you two should roll on that. I've done
Yeah,
so many
okay.
rolls on survival and stuff and failed.
Can roll for stamina. With +1, right?
Yes, you have builder. It's no problem. Yes,
Oh,
you actually fix those small holes and Doc. Do not fix the survival.
I didn't survive. Is
You
what
did
mean.
not survive. You died. Make a new character, please. Well, this day goes, and you actually make this quite livable. You all need to roll on survival, +2 for sleeping bag and +1 for the rug, because you need to spend the night here as you are working. Otherwise, you will get sleep deprived. Everybody rolled.
oh yes.
8 and 8.
1 and
6.
5.
1
Wanna
and
push that
6.
roll? Doc, you wanna push it?
Yeah, sleep deprivation doesn't sound like a
It's not the
fun
most.
thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, better. 8 and 3.
Much better, actually. Yes. So it's day 2 at the new base, and I would also like that survivor roll to make this your base. And the other 2 can actually go by the day and do whatever you like inside of Mjölby, so
Oh.
you can discuss that.
I wanna scrounge for technical machine parts around the city area. So find any cars that are broken down or other types of things.
I doubled my survival roll. Sounds great, right?
Yeah, it's 2 now. You wanna push that?
Yes, indeed.
Oh, there
Oh
we go.
yes.
Yes. Really
8.
nice. Okay, so Dana, you want, Elton, you would like to do parting.
Yeah. Yes.
You
So
can do it for general parts, I will allow that, or electrical parts, or
mechanic parts.
mechanic parts, yeah. Yes?
A 6 and an 8.
Okay. Nice. I will give you. Let's see, what does that give you? And Sudan, Carl, what would you like to do?
Guess I can go take watch. Keep watch.
Absolutely, you can take watch for the city. Elton, I would like you to roll 2d6s, and that. Would you like to spend the whole day for this task?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I will give you 2d6s worth of parts if you do that.
6.
Nice. 6 parts. And we go back to Mjölby. Carl, you can wander about here now, if you like. Where did you all go?
At the shop.
There we are, okay. So you can actually stroll around here. It's gonna put you inside the shop for now. And you can check out the town. There are some people you can see looking out from the windows, being a little bit afraid as you walk around here. Would you just wanna walk open on the street and being the boss you are?
Of course. The boss.
Of course. Like
Friendly
owning the town.
and friendly farmers. Yoo-hoo.
You yell that?
Now I go around and think that.
Okay.
How,
You don't
how
wanna.
do one find some friendly farmers?
You
We
wanna
need farmers.
whisper that to yourself or just think it?
Actually, I go around and talk to myself a little bit. Not too loud, but
Yeah.
a farmer, yes. And 1, 2, yes, maybe 3. And how to find one?
Excuse me, mister. Did you say farmer? An old man looks out from a door. Are you a farmer? Son?
Hello there.
Hi. Excuse me. I just heard you mumbling something about a farmer. I was just wondering if you are a farmer, indeed.
No, I'm looking for one.
You're looking at one right now, actually. This man seems to be like 75 years old, actually, and he's lived a harsh life, but he's got a kind of a good-looking beard, kind of white, like he's seen some stuff, but his hands have seen work. You can only dream about. I actually used to own a farm, but I'm old. I moved into town, thinking about me getting a better life. The bombs fell and the Soviet came. So my farm was burnt down. But I
That
have the
sucks.
skills, and if you want to learn, I can teach you about farming if that's what you like. I mean, all you need is a good plot of land, and I mean, you can make wonders. You make your own happiness, isn't that right?
Yes. Quite.
Yes.
You can teach how I become the farmer then.
Of course, I can teach about farming. No problem. As long as you see that I'll not be eaten by marauders. Wink, wink, if you know what I mean. Boo, Boo is the name. Yes, Boo.
Boo.
Boo Vist.
Quist.
Yes. What is your name, young fellow?
My name is Carl.
Oh, Carl. How good. I wouldn't say that you coming from Karlsborg, right?
No.
Oh,
exactly
okay.
not.
So, okay. Well, of course, I can teach about farming, and but first, we need a plot of land, and I will give you some books that you can read if you like. Are you maybe? He looks at your gun. Might that be the gun that shot the man in the face down at one of the stations a couple of days ago?
Oh, it might be. Might be that I should
Oh,
shot
oh,
the
oh, the
fellow.
very one. Then I would be most delighted to help you learn about farming. That's the least I
Really?
can do. Of course. I mean, those boys ran home. Almost everybody got back to their families or made it out to some suburb at the church. So, Father Bengt is a good guy. He takes care of those lost souls. But almost everyone, except I think one of the boys, returned to the families and to the church. We are very happy for that.
Really? Oh, that's great.
Yes. He invites you in, and so you can look at this. He tells you that he has some sort of a library, that he almost made it by himself, writing books about farming.
Interesting.
Yes.
You live here? Live here
Yes.
by yourself?
Yes, my wife died this winter. We buried her at the burned out house. She loved that house until it burned.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, the winter was hard.
It was hard on everybody. Lots of people died. I don't think there's much people left in this town now. That's why we're so happy that the kids got back home, actually. So, and he shows his bookshelf, and I mean, it's grand, it's amazing. Lots of books, from prints and to books he has actually made by himself. It's lots of texts. So, with his help, there is a possibility that you can actually learn farming if you spend a couple of weeks, 1 or 2, just reading about it. Yes. Doc, what are you doing? You're making it livable.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
making it livable.
Exactly. Well, evening falls, or night, I should say. It's about to approach, and you haven't eaten anything, so you should cross out 1 food and 1 water from your papers. And this day actually comes to an end as we go back to the gas station scene. And it will be night. Anyone want to keep watch?
I can take a watch.
Yes. Roll that survival. That recon, actually. Sorry, that recon. No problem. nothing happened for a night, and you all are quite tired when you go to bed. And when the morning breaks, you can actually see that Doc has made this place more than livable. It's actually nice now. The furniture, everything's in place, and if you had, you could have made coffee in the morning.
Fancy.
Yes, but there is no coffee, so they will. But you can feel like
Oh.
it should be the taste of coffee around, but no one has any beans.
I sit on
We
the
could sit-
counter.
Sit there with our mugs with mud in them.
Yeah,
Pretend.
pretending. As the
Yeah.
sun rises and shines through the windows to hell. I sit on the counter and just. Maybe we should go back to the church and tell them about our plans.
Right.
Maybe we could get some more water and rations to fill up.
Try and find our neighbor,
Oh.
Bob Kvist,
Bob Quist?
an old friendly man
Oh,
with a lot of books.
about what?
Farming, of course.
Of course. Okay.
Haven't I told you that we should be farmers or get one?
Yeah, but not that he was a farmer. Okay, that is amazing.
Yeah.
So what is the plan then? Is it to tear up the tarmac outside and start making it more farmable, or
Well, I don't think this place, but could be good for the future, you know.
Are you
No.
aiming for crops or are you going to be a milk farmer?
Oof. Two very hard questions to answer.
Mhm.
do you know the difference?
Not
Different,
now,
no.
not as now.
Don't you get milk from crops?
See the boys.
That is quite amazing. Well, did you bring back the books, or are you going to go to his place and read?
I'll go to his place and read. I don't want to. Well, I could borrow, come here and read at night, but mostly there, I think.
Yeah, cool. Should we go back to the church and tell them? Maybe we can get some help and some parts for making this our home base.
Mm.
Yeah.
Make hell operable. Amazing.
On to the church.
Right.
Here we're at the church again. And Father Bertil welcomes you. Oh, you're back, boys. You've been gone for a couple of days. How's Mjölby? Did you find anything? We almost started to worry about you for a while.
Oh, it was quite fine. We found a place to make our home, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Where was that?
Old the Shell gas station.
Oh, Old Shell. Of course, yes.
We call it Hell now because, well, the S were blown out.
That is almost quite funny if you're not a religious man as I am. You went to hell and back.
Yeah, you all are welcome to Hell to visit.
We will do someday, laddie. Do someday. Thank you. So, what is the plan for your gas station?
Make it livable, and maybe it has a shop that we could mend cars and other things.
Okay. Yes, okay.
And Carl here, he's reading up on farming, so he's going to tear up the tarmac outside so we can start farming.
Yes. We do have some seeds and stuff that you can borrow from our gardens. We do have a little bit of a garden, if we would like.
Mhm.
We're not professional farmers. We'll have received trade with Norrköping, and that's how we survive the winters, as we have told you. But, I mean, we will help you as much as we can, of course.
Yeah, a little food for a few days and water for a few days and potatoes to farm. It could be good, right? And I look over at Carl.
Yeah.
Of
Potatoes.
course. Of course. Please, I mean, we're setting up a convoy to go to Norrköping if we would like to follow, and we could try to buy stuff over there. I'm sure they have potatoes. They had it last season. Should have some left now.
Amazing. When do we leave?
In 2 days.
Okay. Yeah, I think we should do that. That
Yes.
sounds.
And Carl, I think you should visit Erika again. Elin, she's been asking for you, and I think she likes to go on the trip as well.
Go talk to her.
Yes. Daru, are you hungry? Would you like to eat something?
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yes.
Anything you need help with here on on your church?
I mean, it's been quite quiet with no marauders around here, so I think it's all good.
Yeah.
We're not so. The 2 men came yesterday. They said they were travelers visiting this place, asking if anything was happening just. And, we told them as it was, and that there were no more marauders, so the grounds around here should be safe, at least in Mjölby.
Amazing.
Sadly enough, we didn't have the heroes here, so we couldn't introduce you to them. I mean, everyone loves a good story, right? But they went away, so nothing happened. That's the only thing, actually. And I mean, it's safe here now, and we're happy about it.
Amazing.
Yes,
Great.
but in 2 days in the morning, we will leave for Norrköping.
Don't take the road through Linköping.
Not? Okay, why?
Doc, wanna take this one?
The bridges might be a bit difficult to use. This city itself was, as far as we know, devastated. And we don't know how much enemy troops are in the vicinity.
Okay. We could try to go around Linköping. It will take some extra days, but it might be worth it. And if you do not mind, we could just check the status of Linköping from afar. Actually,
Yeah, that might be good.
I mean, we have been dealing some trades with the Soviets as well. Some of them, they're not just out for killing people, Some people just doing their duty and trying to survive. Not everybody's a marauder. Should keep that in mind. Don't just think that everyone is an enemy because they have another color on their jackets.
Wise words.
But anyway, you will go by your business, I will do mine. I will attend to my little plants around. I used to grow some plants, for some medical stuff, of course. Those are hard to come by, actually. But otherwise, I will see you in 2 days, morning, and we'll set off for Norrköping.
Do you have any communication devices?
Oh, no, they have all been used up. We don't have any of those around. I'm sorry.
Well, maybe I could use this one, and I pull up the hand radio I found on the Dead American.
Oh, that's actually quite a fine radio.
Yeah.
Me? I actually used to have radios when I was a teenager. A little bit of a nerd. Before I went into my studies, of course, but I can see if I can get this to work. Thank you so much. Put this to good use.
Perfect.
And Bertil walks away with the radio, looking happy. See what you did there. Good one.
Mm.
Right?
Yeah.
The rest of you?
I go talk to Elin.
Yes, okay. Elin is really happy to see you again. Oh, I thought you had left for good, and we didn't have time to say goodbye. They're organizing a trip up to Norrtälje.
Oh,
Yes,
I
I'm going. Would like to come with us? I mean, we could use the manpower.
Yeah, we are coming with you. We just shut up shop, so to speak. We move into the
Oh.
old gas station up in Mjölby.
Oh, that sounds really cozy. Is it nice?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I say the church is nicer, but yeah, work
Yeah.
for us.
Everybody needs a place to live, and I mean, you're all welcome to live here, of course. But if you find that the shop is good, absolutely, and we know where we are. It's the old
Yeah.
Shell station.
Yeah.
Yeah, we always went there to buy candy for Saturdays when we were all small. Oh, I miss those days.
Yeah, me too. And yeah, the other stuff too.
Yes, of course, the other stuff as well. Life was a bit simpler then, actually.
Quite simple.
But I'm happy you're back. I'm gonna go and attend to my duties. I'll see you around, I guess, for supper.
Yeah, we
Thank
see
you.
you around.
Doc, what are you doing?
I'll have a look with their medical team, see
Yes?
how they're hanging in, how they're with supplies, and
Yeah?
what they're encountering at the moment.
Well, some old man has been treated for scurvy, actually. He didn't like to eat all the planted food and stuff, so he suffered from scurvy. But they actually managed to cure him. They stuffed him full of lemon juice, and everything seems to work. Other than that, they have a really nice hospital in the basement of the church. It's really good, actually. You can treat almost all diseases down here if you just get here in time, or gunshot wounds and stab wounds and stuff. So these people have been learning from experience what they need to have to survive. And come to think of it, it should actually be some kind of a medical clinic in Mjölby or the vicinity, maybe Motala, Linköping, or down at Tranås, because quite good equipment, actually. And it seems like a really good hospital. And
I'll make sure to let them know that if they require assistance, I'm not sure of what capability I am, but if they require assistance, I'm more than happy to help.
oh, absolutely, we love to have some help us if we get difficult cases. I mean, sometimes people fall when they repair buildings and break legs or even injure arteries and stuff. And I mean, we had some horrific accident in the winter. We had to amputate foot and fingers because of frostbites. So whatever you can assist us with, we would love to get help. We heard some rumors actually that you're down at the old gas station, the Shell station.
Yes. Correct.
Yeah. Then we know where we can find you, I guess.
Yep.
And if there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask. We have plenty of supplies, as you might know.
I have noticed.
Yeah. If I mean, some 2 times a week we go into the city and try to help the elders in the town. And if you wanna join in on that, you're more than welcome. We're going on a round actually tomorrow.
Oh, I'd love to.
Yeah, you're more than welcome.
Anything I need to bring with me or to prepare?
Oh, do you have so you can take blood pressure?
Mm, Perhaps a bit rudimentary.
Right. Otherwise, you can use this, and she gives you en blodman, alltså tryckmanschett. I don't even know what that is in English. You can look that up.
Pressure thing.
Pressure thingy, blood pressure thingy.
Yes.
So if anyone is more proficient than us in English, please type in the chat what that is, because I will mispronounce it as I did with the chandelier.
Candle bra.
Well, you all saw that
Shit.
last time. I had a good laugh. I know. So please type it in chat what you take the blood pressure with, and we'll really appreciate that. Actually, yes. So the day goes by, and you spend the morning around the church, I guess, and it goes to afternoon. Particularly, would like to do now.
Maybe head back and continue fixing our home base.
Yes, okay. We could fast forward to the morning, and I will give you all. If you all want to scrounge for parts, I will lend you 2d6s each of general parts of the parts you desired.
Okay.
You would like to fast forward to the day you move to Norrköping.
Yeah, sure.
Is there anything else you would like to do during this time?
9.
Nice.
Yeah, if I recall correctly, it was in 2 days they're going to Norrköping, and tomorrow the doctors are going out.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. And we can take that with you. You go on round with the medical team, and there are quite a few of old people around here. You know that you meet the old farmer actually around here, and you can see that he still has a couple of years left to live actually, and he eats well, and he got knowledge. And most of those who survived actually possesses quite the wide range of knowledge around here. And you also notice that they love to talk about it because they don't have anyone to talk with, and they still think it's a little bit too dangerous to walk the streets alone, so they don't visit each other that much. So they appreciate company, maybe a little bit too much. It's hard to get away from them when you have examined them. But there's a lot of knowledge left in this town. Theoretical knowledge, maybe not knowledge that can be used by them per se because they're old, but they do have lots of knowledge in this village. So that is, and in this town. So that is what you get to know from this round of walking around.
I'm
That's
trying to
about you
take
can learn
notes.
stuff here about. That's my little piece of thing that I will give you your clue, so to say. There's lots of knowledge here. And we can go by and look at the experience list later on, so you might understand what I'm hinting at here. Wink, wink.
Indeed.
But that you learn this round. There's a lot of knowledge to be gained here. And second morning, the break of the second morning actually arrives, and they have all gathered outside at the church, and there are actually horses with carriage that will grant you the trip to Norrköping.
Amazing.
Yes, and it's about 90 kilometers to Norrköping. 100 just to say, but around 100 to get to Norrköping. And 10 mil. That's not miles because miles is something extra. I don't really know. Or is it at 9? Okay, 90 then. Well, I counted 9 hexes actually. Let's have horse. So the travel speed of horse is free for each shift, which means if you go by the road, you can take 6 hexes before you need to stop and make a rest. So 2 days travel, or 1.5 day travel before you reach Norrköping.
Yeah.
And actually ask you for how to make up the road, the travel. So you can discuss the travel, how you would like to do that, and where you would like to plan your stop.
Yeah, I think we should follow the road as much as possible. But before Linköping, we should take a detour. We don't pass through Linköping. Right?
Do they usually follow the road when you do these trips, or
Yes,
since they've done it a couple of times?
before Operation Reset, they actually try to use the road as much as possible. Now they don't know, because if there are tensions around, maybe it's not the best thing to, agitate anybody. But they leave that decision up to you because you are the one with the most combat experience.
Something like that. Found some old roads south of Linköping and old bridge to move over and then continue up to the main road.
Yeah.
Okay. You can do that. Does anyone want to keep watch while you make this trip?
Yes.
Okay. You can roll that recon roll down, please.
11 and a 4.
Okay. I'm just guessing that you're out on trip now. It's you and about 12 others from the village, from the suburbs that travels towards Norrköping.
Yeah, I imagine they are singing.
Yeah. You're right a little bit ahead with your recon roll, and with 2 successes, you can actually tell us if there anything exciting happens, and you tell us a good story of how you do it when you travel your first 3 clicks. Good sir.
Oh, okay. Amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I ride a few hundred meters ahead, a curve, and then there's a slope and a bit hilly road. And when I am on top of the highest point, I see there's some smoke from the roadside further down.
Okay. What to do about that? Do you engage it or?
Yeah, ride back, and there are something on the side of the road, like 2 kilometers ahead of us. Should we?
Can you
Doesn't
see what it is?
do good.
No, I didn't see it was too far, but there was smoke. So it might be hostiles or it might be friendly. I really don't know.
You can actually investigate it if you like.
I'll handle you my binoculars.
Oh, you want to follow? Take a look.
No, take care of it, you. I'll stay here for a moment.
Carl?
Yeah, I follow.
Yes, okay. So then you go.
Yeah, we ride up on the highest point and we take a look through the bionicles.
Bionicles.
Yes.
Bionicles.
Bionicles.
Can I describe what I see, or do you want to do it? What do I
You
see?
can absolutely describe what you see.
Yeah, it seems like there's a camp of some sort, and
Okay.
there are some broken down cars and trucks. They are completely burnt out, and it seems to be the Soviet that are side of the road camping.
Hey. Some broken down cars and some Soviets.
Yes. And
That
to make it a little bit more interesting, it seems like they are handling some person quite roughly. Below the camp.
you're setting this up quite nice for me, I'd
Mhm.
say, sir. How many Russians are there? I mean, got 2 successes. I mean,
Okay. Give me 6.
6 of them, you say?
And
Okay.
then there is one that's so total of 7 people in the camp, and one of them seems to not be part of this group, so to say.
Okay, how does that person look?
It's
Does it look like a civilian clothing, or is he
Ye-
talking to?
they are quite handling him hard. It's civilian clothing. They're pushing him around, and some of them are laughing, and some of them are pointing guns towards him and stuff like that. Seems like he's a hostage, and they are toying with him.
Okay. Oh. I quite like it. Yes. That is what you see.
Yeah.
What do you do then? You report back?
Ardo, I think we need to actually intervene here.
Okay. Amazing.
I don't think we can leave this person alone in the camp.
There are 6 of them. You know,
12 of
Or
us.
go in. Yeah, but only we 3 have guns, right?
Yeah, I have a pistol that I can lend to someone.
You think they can be soldiers? If they soldiers, they could be quite hard to get them off.
Yeah, but we have the opportunity of surprise.
Oh,
Should we discuss this with Doc? He might have some solution. He's the most Pathian of us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk to the others.
Yeah.
And then we turn our horses back and run back.
Yay, Doc, they're coming back to you, looking like they've seen almost.
There are.
What did you see?
There seems to be a Soviet camp down there. There are six Soviets having a looked like a hostage situation, where they captured someone and pushing him around and aiming the gun towards him and stuff like that.
6 persons.
Yeah, I think we should intervene here. I think we need to save this person.
Do they look like militarized or?
Yeah, they did, but they might have been looted.
Yeah.
It was hard to see if if the clothes were broken or gun wounded or stuff like that. But it looks Soviet.
Yeah, I'm all for helping out here. How does it look like around the camp?
I think we would be able to actually do a quite good surprise attack on them if we want to. By sneaking up, they don't know that we are here, and we just need to stay low back here with the rest of the crew. And I have another gun, so if there is someone that are able to shoot, that person are more than welcome to join us.
One man called Janne stands up
Janne.
and follow you.
Yes, perfect. Janne, it is.
And here we are. You know that just behind these bushes, down the road, is the camp when you get down here.
Just need to move some around.
So how would you like to do? How would you like to have the initiative? Who goes first? Who takes the lead here?
Do we want to try to talk to them, or are we going to shoot to kill?
If we want to talk to them, I do believe that we need a couple of more people with us to make them basically drop their guns straight away.
Let's see if we can at least put some of them out of action, and maybe talk to some of them.
Right.
Okay.
Who goes first? Now we're going to initiative mode, and you can move about as you like. As action-wise, fast and slow, or fast action.
Yeah, I can go first. I imagine that around here is camp. Where did you already
It's
mark?
further down. It's actually further down, so you're up in the corner and somewhere in the middle of the map, or in the
Around here?
almost, yes.
Yeah.
A little bit, yes, around there.
Okay, yeah. I can go first, since I saw this. 1, 2, 3. 4. I'm gonna go in here. Yep, that's me.
You're done? Next,
Yes,
next
I'm
bird.
done.
Join after. Done.
There.
1, 2, 3. Find the bushes.
Ah. Jannem walks up. You can hear a brawling. Someone's laughing and some kicking and hitting, and someone that is crying for help. Actually, someone is getting beaten. Oh yes, someone's getting beaten. Pretty good. We're going back to Elton.
Yes, okay. I look over to... What should we do? Should we just start firing upon them, or should we try to... toss a grenade in the other direction, or...
Do you have a grenade?
Yes,
I have
several.
grenade.
Really?
Yes.
Curtain. Well, I can't see shit.
That should scare them.
I sneak through the bushes here and try to get a better view around here.
Right, make it stealth roll then. That
Yes.
recoil, of course.
Yes,
Stealth, that's a totally different game.
can
Ah.
I push that?
Yes, you can push one die, the D12. The D1 is the D6 is a 1, so the D12 you can push.
Yes.
Hi.
That's intelligence, but it's a D12 anyway, so I'll allow it. Oh yeah, it's intelligence. Okay. Yes. No problem.
I have a D12 in me.
Yes. You remain undetected.
Oh, yeah, I'm crawling through the bushes here.
Yes.
And that,
You can see that 4
was...
people spitting and pissing on one in the middle.
Yeah.
Here. And 2 stand and just smokes, looking around lazily.
I want to pick up a grenade from my bag. My
You can
other
pick-
action.
Of course, yes.
I'm done.
I'll try to sneak along into the bushes. Two and a 6.
You make it. Sneaking works well.
How is it when you're crawling? Is it 1 or 2?
1 when you're crawling. If
Yeah,
you are
in
broke.
that case, I'm done.
Right. Carl.
Up behind Elton.
Right. Oh yeah, no problem. You can also see the scene and just peek out the bushes like
Peekaboo.
Homer
peekaboo.
Simpson.
Yes. Yes. And you can also see what everybody else sees.
Can I take aim on someone?
Yes, you can. Absolutely.
Do that.
Okay. Janne just sneaks up behind her and into the bush like, oh, everything is okay in here. And Elton, it's your turn.
Should I toss the grenade the other side of the road here? Draw them closer towards us?
You're ready. But yeah, sure.
How long could you toss the grenade? I forgot.
Tossing. Yeah, that's a really good question. Please help me out here. I should have thought
I
of that.
tried to...
Right. Sleep deprived. Tossing things, where is tossing? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Here we have explosions.
Hey, it's on weapons on 92.
Thrown weapon 65.
65. Let me
Five.
just miss that.
Aiming range. Cover.
I actually have no idea. Throwing weapons. Sorry, stream. We suck at this game.
Range. It's actually says 3.
Okay, you can throw it for 3 squares then.
Yeah.
No more, no more, no more. 3 squares. Yes.
Okay, yeah. I want to try to throw the grenade that lands on the road here.
Here.
Yeah, on the black
Yeah.
mark.
Yes. You toss the grenade.
Do you want me to roll for it too?
No, you're not aiming at a particular place. You can
Okay.
just throw it. It
Yeah.
won't matter how much it scatters.
Yeah, I pull a
Plus it's
pin and throw it.
It goes kaboom. The next person. This all happens simultaneously. So just what are the other two doing?
Crawling further one step, and then I'm taking aim.
Right. Carl.
Una monta. Yeah, you're taking aim, and then when he
You did take an aim, so that's okay. You have the aim action already.
then I'm gonna fire at
Right.
when Elton tosses the grenade just after I pull the trigger.
Alright. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Pull the trigger.
Oh, 9 and a 6.
That good. Bang!
Bang! Yes. Roll to see where you hit him.
The
6.
D6, yes.
Three.
That's right in the body. And let's see here. 3, and you get 4. So it's 1 extra for pen. Okay, yeah. Roll a D10, I'd say. Yes, a D10.
5.
In square in chest, it falls right back, squirting blood from his mouth. And you can actually see through your sight that he looks surprised, to say. He did not expect that today. Bam! And as the explosion goes off, Janne, oh, what the fuck? Vad hela helvete? And just looks around really confused. And they dive for cover. New round.
Maybe should think.
New round. And we go to Elton.
Yeah, I lie completely still in the bush. I pull up my gun. Basically my turn.
Okay. Yes. Doc.
The one I'm seeing there, is he in cover or is he out of cover?
He did not make it to cover this one. No, he did not.
Let's see. Check. What was the restrictions for being out of range? Was it one lower?
Yes. How far do you fire?
7.7. Yeah, normally my range on the weapon is 6.
Yeah, -1 then. Ooh.
Ooh.
You wanna push anything here? You can push your D6 and your ammo dice.
No, I'm taking it cool with that one.
All right. Okay. Yes, Elton. I mean, Carl. You open fire, Doc, and you miss them. It's a trees in a way, shrubbery. Those damn shrubberies.
Shrubbery?
Shrubbery.
What's happening?
Yes, Carl. What's happening?
I'm thinking. I'm actually gonna to there, and I'm gonna run past Elton and just dive into this.
Ah, the rocks there. Oh yes. That's a turn.
Grab cover. Yes.
Okay, so one opens fire against Doc. Brata, brata, brata. And he actually hits you.
Mm.
Yes, it does. Square in the chest. Doing 2 damage to you with his weapon.
That's rude.
That's rude, yes it is. Was a hard shot, but he actually made it somehow. Yeah, 2 damage to you. No, he fired. He took aim and fired. This one goes up here. He can't see anyone. Well, I mean, make recon checks, both Sudden and Dana. I mean, Elton and Carl, of course.
Exactly. I rolled a 7 and a 5.
They do not see you, so they keep running. Trying to cross the street. These are -2 to hit because they're running. It's -2 when you run, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Sounds familiar.
Yes. And it is Elton.
Yes. Just gonna see here. Give me a range. -1, okay. I open up my K-pist on this one. That's only -1 if I calculated correctly when I'm aiming.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's in shrubbery.
Shrubbery. And
Yes, it would mean shrubland.
7, 1, 6, 5, 6, 1.
Wow, there's 2 6s and 1, 2. That's 3 damage you can do to him.
Yeah, I'm gonna
that.
go for it. And do I crit when I do 3 damage on him?
Yeah. Yeah, you crit him. Roll the d6, see where you hit him. That's for fun. Yeah, okay. So he drops his weapon because he hit him in the arm. He drops it, and he's out. You shoot him really bad. You critted him actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
Missing.
Yes, Doc. Doc, make a coolness on the fire. I'm so sorry.
Mhm.
You were actually hit. No problem. You don't.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
It's you again. Yeah, it's you again.
I'm starting to get a little bit annoyed, so I'll proceed with taking aim and letting it fire.
Right. Nice. Ooh. Tell us how we do it.
6, 6, 6, 6. That's a lot of hits. At least 2. If you want to.
Yeah. We go for damage on that one.
Alright. You crit him. Roll the d6. If you hit him in the head, they have helmets. That is not the helmet, that is the leg. And I imagine hit him. How do you shoot him? He is critted, so tell me, where do you strike on the leg party?
Of course, in the knee, blowing it out.
I used to be a Soviet soldier, but then I take a 5.56 to the knee. Maybe it was more funny for me in Sudan. I don't know about you. I think that's quite funny. I think I'm hilarious, okay?
I think so.
Sudan laughed.
Is
Okay,
it,
Carl, it's
is it
you.
instead of the arrow to the knee?
Yes, and
Yeah,
5.56
of course
is
it is.
Yeah,
precision
yeah,
shooting.
yeah.
See? I can
We
be
noted
hilarious.
your hilarity.
Yes.
The players will remember this.
Yes.
Yeah, I pick up and I see them two running. I
Yes.
shoot at that one. I get
Right.
one hit.
You got the hit. Absolutely.
Yes.
Roll for that damage, and roll for where you hit him. As I said, head has helmet. 1. How do you do it?
Actually, they're quite a fast shot, so I hit him in the just above the knee,
Oh,
the thigh. Or no, thigh.
yeah.
Right, and I go through his
Third
right
odds.
leg, right through.
Yeah. He runs and smack, and it just smashes face into the pavement, diving down, and he is in excruciating pain. This one stops up and he sees you, and he does not like what he sees, so he just. Oh, this works now. He pulls the trigger on his AK with everything he got on you, Carl.
Dodge.
There's one hit, 1 damage.
Yeah.
Oh yes, here we go. So I actually make 3 wounds on you, and let's see where I hit you. Square in the chest. Smack! You take 3 wounds right in the chest as it just opens up, and you first take a cool sound of fire. See what happens. You have your bodies around you. No. Square in chest, and you need to take cover.
And 3 damage.
Yes. Do you have a body armor on?
Yes.
Then you subtract 1 of them. Roll a d6. If it is 1, your body armor has broken.
Oh, sorry.
Close, but no cigar for the Soviets.
There.
Good one there.
6.
Okay, they're done with the turn. So we go back to Elton.
Yeah. I open up at the guy that shot Carl.
It's okay. Do it.
And that's not enough hits. I want to push my roll here.
Push 2 of the ammo dices and both of the skill dices.
Oh, damn, that's no good.
Yeah, lose 1 reliability on your copist.
Oh, no.
And that's all misses.
Yes. I'm quite
Oh.
stressful when I pull up the gun and start shooting at him and I see how Carl goes down and I'm quite hard to focus.
We get that. That's okay. Doc.
Is he still running?
No, he's standing still. He's standing up and just unleashing his AK like, and 1 hit actually catches. You can see that it catches Carl right in the chest and he falls back.
I will.
It's actually, when I grab by the stones, it's actually a ricochet bounces in my. You jävlar! Duck down. No,
Alright.
that hurts.
So you actually wasn't wounded by the shot. It was a sharp rock piercing you.
Yes. In
Cool.
like in here. The armpit.
On your side boob.
Yes. In my side
Yes,
boob.
of course. I mean, Russian ammunition. It's good up. But Doc, it's your turn. I'm sorry for being.
Yes. Seeing him either falling or laying down a bit Russian, I will crawl up to him.
Hey,
2 crawls should be the end of my turn.
you can try to make. What is it? You can, if you can push it, you can make a stamina check. See if you can crawl up. It takes. Yeah. If
Crawl
you
on 1.
stamina
Yeah.
check, you crawl 2.
So stamina.
No,
Nope.
you want to push it?
Yep.
Right. Nice.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I'll crawl up to him. It's hard to crawl through all this stuff. And Carl, you can make. Is that a coolness on the fire? See
Yeah.
if he actually yes.
It
Roll a
is.
coolness on the fire. See if you get fast action back. This can't be pushed. But no fucking. You're
A
back. You
7.
have 1 fast action. No, a slow action actually. You have a slow action. No, it's a fast. Don't think
I
you
think
can
it's
fire,
a fast. You can't shoot in the.
No. but you can do something else if you like.
Yeah.
As a fast action.
I'm actually gonna crawl down around the rock this time and not on top of it. It's a rock.
Yes.
That's my slow
You
action. I
can.
think.
You wanna take an aim or something? Just.
Yeah.
I will allow you to move inside here, of course, in your hex, and then you can take up aim, if you like. I will allow that.
Kind of like. Yeah. Oh, I'm crawling that. No, I'm crawling that around the big rock.
Yes.
Side boob hurt. Fucker. Done.
Cool. And this one runs away, actually. And then he runs further north.
Does he look scared?
No, he looks like. Doesn't look scared, actually. Like he thinks of something. And he gives a little nod and then starts running. And then we're back to you. Elton.
Yeah. I look up and fucking I hit the gun and I pull out the magazine and I reload. That mobility see. Yes, it's a fast action to do that now.
Nice.
And then I want to crawl up here and I want to take aim towards the where he ran. So if I see him, can I prepare and yeah, I want to overwatch and see if I can
Yeah.
shoot him when I see him.
Choose one square that you overwatched to.
One.
And as you do that, we go to Doc.
Start having a look at Carl to see if I can see anything.
Yes,
any
he's
wounds?
bleeding from the chest, and you can actually roll a Medicae. Fix him.
You went at 12.
What? Well, you heal him 2 wounds, and he's back to full.
Nice.
Don't
You're
know how
welcome.
to do that in one turn, but game mechanic says you give him 2 wounds. He's back.
Get
Take
a
this.
plaster.
I just see I just see Doc running there with a fucking big ass stapler, like, oh, you're fixed, like, yes, thank you, and the whole like,
Duct tape, glue, and a stapler.
yes.
This
Or
should work.
if Docs wants to enlighten us on his medical skills, please do, because that was an amazing roll.
Occasionally, it contains a meat cleaver, but not this time.
Oh. You think about amputating his chest?
Part of it. A
Part of
huge
it
chunk.
were there, but we have to wait a little bit. It could be infectious here, you know.
Yeah.
It's
You
burn
wouldn't
you.
want to serve bad sausages.
Yes, that always helps.
You don't want hälsomyndigheten on your ass.
No, no. So I'll just use the standard issue tape, and lots of it.
Duct tape?
No, the
No.
one you wrap Christmas present with. This.
Yeah, the
Transparent.
brown wrapping.
Oh, the
tape.
brown one.
Please
Yeah.
take one.
That would roll.
Carl, it's your turn. Doc fixes you and you feel fine.
Gonna take a sniper action. Sniper aim, was it?
Yeah.
Yes. Sniper aim and shoot it.
Shoot that.
But yeah.
He is down.
Oh, he's down.
Yes, everyone with a skull is down.
Guaranteed his skull. So. Alright.
You don't see the skulls, okay? This one is fucked. This one is fucked. This one is fucked.
Yeah.
This one is also fucked.
Yeah, I see the others, but not his.
Okay,
That's
that's really weird. See if I can.
Depends on where you stand in the X. The fog of war covers the
Yeah.
skull. It does
Fine.
that for me too. But if
Or
I stood
like that.
further down, I saw it.
Oh, yeah, he's fucked anyway. Out of the game. Shit out of luck and so forth.
In that case, I'm actually going to take Overwatch in that square.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, you random.
Out comes this guy.
Do I get shoot?
Aiming at. No.
No, it's because I'm overwatching a specific.
Yes. It's 10 by 10, so think that it's 10 meters in one square and
Yeah.
Overwatch in a specific position. I can actually buy that.
Yeah, sure.
This I can. Well, he opens fire at you and this X. He will fire at Elton. And he fires from the hip. As he comes out in the bushes.
Ha! I laugh in the face of danger.
Yeah, because there was no danger there at all. It was just
Exactly.
fly harnessed all over you, and not even a fucking ricochet.
I go. Ha!
Bam!
I want to count. I want to aim and I want to fire at him.
As my wife would have said, ha! Bride! Ha! Stekt! Drog hon åt mig en gång. Well, okay. Fuck, he misses. Yes, okay. Elton,
I open fire at him.
do that.
7 and a 5. Oh,
Ooh,
damn.
ooh. Roll that d6.
Hit him.
3 in the chest.
Chesty area.
Smack. He falls over. You know, You roll a d10 just for the fun of it. But it is also
A 1.
1. Okay. Yes. Doc.
Follow up with the same treatment.
Far away, and you miss. You want to push it?
Yeah, I do. Bit of a mixed bag on that one.
A 7 and a 1 and a 1 and a 4 and a 2. 4.
Yes. So you fire, and it goes click. And you can see that as it goes out, he hoses down on you. Elton is fast. Pull up a gun and with his corpus, and smack falls right back down, and he goes right up, really. Let's say looks like he's, oh, what the fuck just happened? And another shower of bullets comes in and go smack, and he just falls back and lies completely still. And it goes just quiet.
Are we free to move around?
You can move your hexes, yes, but not free.
Okay. Should we do initiative order?
Yes, please.
And I start. I'm holding my gun up as I walk towards the camp that I saw these
Yes.
quite carefully. Do I see that thing that I see, or is it is he still?
Yes, you can see that in here. Do not move any closer! I will fucking shoot this girl down! Stay down! And you can see that one of the soldiers is still alive and is pointing his AK against the old woman. The old man. It's not a woman, it's an old man. Who's sitting down and holding his hands up. I don't wanna die! Die! Stand the fuck down, or I'll fucking shoot him! Drop your weapon!
Put your weapon down.
You don't have any leverage here. You don't drop. Drop this man.
Yeah, that's a free action to drop.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Let's stand there a while and I drop my gun.
You're a smart boy.
I hold.
It was more of than one of you. I can hear different weapon kinds. It's about to drop your guns. I'm not dying here today. If they don't do that, the old man gets it. He gets it good.
I think it's someone else's turn.
Doc.
Thinking. I'll
Can I do a free action, another free action before?
Yes, we can. What would you like to do?
There's only 3 of us here.
Only 3 of you.
Yes. And I shout to Carl and Janne to move forward and drop the weapons. Forreston, come closer.
Okay, Janne runs up with his gun.
No, drop it. The forest line.
Okay, he drops it.
And
Then he comes forward. Up his hand. Yes, and Carl, you're lying behind the rocks and you hear all this.
Drop my gun. Fuck no.
You can see that 3 of them is in front of you now.
Yes, but I don't see the other.
No, you don't. You want a snake or something?
I'm gonna sneak around. See if I...
Right, roll that recon to see if you can stay hidden while doing this. You wanna push that?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. 9!
Oh!
9!
9!
Yes!
You stay undetected. Okay, sons of bitches. I'm gonna drag this man along for a while so you will not shoot me. I will let him go. And we will end this, you know. One more has to die.
Just,
Got that?
just let the
You
man
stay
live.
there. He walks up to him and grabs the man with his AK and looks at you.
There's no
And-
need for that. Just leave the man where he is. And I kick my gun away so it's not even close to me.
Okay. Doc. Oh, sorry. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that is my turn.
Yeah. Doc.
I'll also kick it away and mention to him, there is no need for you to actually be hostile in this situation. You want to live, and we want everyone else to live. So let's try to do this in a civilized manner.
Okay. Carl. Dan is just... Tension. What is happening? Do.
Mhm.
It's almost like a Mexican standoff.
Mm.
Almost.
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 But not completely.
Not completely, no. I mean, you don't have guns.
Yeah,
That's-
exactly. And he has a hostage and
Yeah, maybe it's nothing like a Mexican standoff, actually.
yeah. Maybe not.
But you know,
It's a Swedish standoff.
I think a Swedish standoff, even people stand at least 5 meters apart from each other and don't want to talk and look at their phones and looking away, not making eye contact. I would say
No,
that's a Swedish
I think they have fika. A cinnamon bun and a coffee.
Well, if anyone in the chat has different thoughts about how a Swedish standoff is, please just type it down, and I will call that one out if it's good enough.
The one
Please
first
don't.
to drinks and the first one to finish their fika loses. That's the Swedish standoff.
But you don't want your coffee to get cold.
Yeah, so
Carl.
that's the standoff.
Just drink it while it's not cold,
Yes.
but not first. Because if the coffee is cold, you lose.
Yes.
Carl, what do you do?
Yes.
Tell us.
I'm gonna stabilisera min position.
Yes?
So I take a sniper action at him.
Okay. That will take slow action. And he will back away. Come along. As he backs away with his victim, he looks at you with his gun, backing away.
Just leave the old man.
The old man comes with me.
No.
He dies. Well, he is. There's nothing you can do about it. I found him again, and now I will retrieve him. It's Carl's turn.
Yeah, I would say it's Carl's
That's what
turn.
we're all waiting for.
Yeah.
Carl, what do you do?
Pick up a sniper aim with brace from a tree
Yes.
on the dude. Slowly. Fix the trigger.
Oh. Bam.
6 and a 5.
You wanna roll that d6 and see where you hit him? You actually roll on a 3 right in the chest. So, you do shoot. Oh, no ammo dices. Yes, that's correct. Well, okay. Now comes the most important part. Roll that d10, see what kind of damage you do to him, because this could be really, important and so.
6.
Six. Torso. Puncture lung. Stamina and mobility -2. How do you do it? You pull the trigger and you got a punctured lung on him. What happens, Sudan?
I was I was aiming slightly for his shoulder, but I stand there too long. I dip down a little bit. Just
Okay.
punch his in his lung or beneath the chest area. So,
All right. Aim for center mass, right?
yes.
Shot rings out. It falls right back down, lands on his back, coughing blood, and he's actually dropping his weapon. The shock of that hit just makes him fall back. And the old man stumbles forward and look at his capture, and looks back and just runs towards you. Oh, thank you! Oh, thank the Lord! Thank the Lord! And we can skip initiative order now. Oh, I thought for sure. Oh, oh, thank you. Oh,
Why did they capture you?
oh, I, I, oh, I did not think I would survive that. Oh, I, I'm so sorry.
Wha
I just,
wha- Why did they have you in captivity?
I, uh, have made a breakout from a prison, not far away from here, about 10 clicks maybe. This is one of the forces that's about to overrun the jail. And the jail is just packed with people, and they do not know that a marauder of Soviet troops are engaging. And I'll now try to find help, see if there's any help to get to break the siege before it arrives. It's just about 8 kilometers away from here. This is just scouting force. Oh, thank you for saving me. And this is where we will end tonight's stream. Ooh. Right, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Mm.
And with that, I would like to thank all and everyone for watching. Let's do this correctly. Ladies and gentlemen, pacifists and warmongers, thank you for watching Roll of Faith at our Tales from No Man's Land. I would like to give a big shout out for Andreas Lundström. Is that his name? I always forget what his name is. I'm so sorry.
His
Well, from there.
YouTube and Twitch, where
Yeah.
they play tabletop, are in the chat.
Yes. And thank you all who've been watching. I really hope you enjoyed our content, and just thank you all for being here. If you like what you see and would like to, support us, please subscribe. As good Runa did, he subscribed it. Good man, good man. We do have some links to our stream and to our Discord. Please join. That's all for free. We will have another adventure on Sunday where we will
Maybe.
be playing.
Maybe. Yeah, it's
Just maybe.
maybe.
Oh.
I don't
Rats.
really know. Maybe Brunar knows if we're going to have it, if there's something in Discord, but might have it. I hope we do have our D&D session on Sunday, Curse of the Black Mountain.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Amazing. And let's see how we do on Tuesday. Whatever happens then, we will announce that later. Robin might be late. Well, we can't blame him. That's how it is. Life comes in a way sometimes. But
Yep.
anyway, maybe Sunday, and we'll see. We'll definitely do something on Tuesday. Whatever it will be, we do not know. We will announce that later. And within a week, it will be back to this. Tales from No Man's Land. Do any one of you guys would like to do a shout out to something? Christopher? Anything? Shout out?
I'll save mine.
You say yours?
You save up for a big one
Yes.
in a few
Eric?
sessions.
Yes.
I don't think
No?
so.
Daniel, have we missed anything?
We have the YouTube, we have the Discord, we have the Sheem, or we have the sessions for next week. We have the previous episodes up on YouTube too, of this and Curse of the Black Mountain, and about 60 other videos of how we stream tabletop RPGs. So a few hours of content to devour on a
Amazing.
weekend.
If you don't have anything else to do in big summer.
Exactly.
Good weather.
Yeah.
But anyway, thanks for us, and I hope you all have a good evening. Thanks for us, and bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.